In this video, we're going to go over how to close out and exit an apprentice. When you log into the Illinois workNet system and click on the Customer Support Center icon, it will take you here to the Groups page. Any groups that you're assigned to will display. Click on Apprenticeship Illinois. You'll want to use the search box to search for the customer's name, or if they are easy to access on the list, click on the last name. It will automatically take you to the Intake Review tab, but we want to click on the Outcomes tab. At the top, it'll say the Apprenticeship Illinois Exit Outcomes. It'll have your action items listed at the top. And before you exit the apprentice, you want to make sure to go through each one of these sections. So you'll want to review services to determine if they are marked with a completion status. All services must be marked as successfully completed or unsuccessfully completed to exit the apprentice. You'll want to delete any services or steps that were not started. You'll want to review the goals and update the status if necessary. Review measurable skill gains and add one or more if it was earned but is not present. Review earned credentials and add one or more if earned but not present. Again, review success stories and add one if applicable. And you'll want to review the employment and add employment gained post-enrollment if applicable. Click on the Exit section. To exit an apprentice, you'll want to make sure that all of the boxes are checked. So make sure that all services to have a complete status, measurable skill gains have been entered, and all industry recognized credentials are entered into the system. Once you have verified that all of those check boxes are complete, you'll want to select an exit reason. You want to select the school and then select the exit date. Once all of that information has been entered, click Save Exit Status. It'll have you leave a case note. My notes are very brief because I'm doing a demonstration, but you'll want to include as much information as possible. Again, please do not include any personal identifiable information in the case notes. I'm going to click Save as Case Note without sending a message or email, and then click Add Case Note. And now if we scroll back up to our action items, on number 4, customer is exited, it now says complete.